Hello friends, welcome to Unify Study channel. Today we will know about the important facts or events related to 10th November. Let's start. In the year of 1848 on this day, Surendranath Banerjee, one of the founders of the Indian National Congress and respected leader of the party, was born. He passed the competitive examination in 1869 but was stopped due to the claim that he had misprinted his age. He passed the examination again in 1871 and was appointed as an assistant magistrate in Sylhet. In the year of 1885, on this day, German engineer Gottlieb Daimler introduced the world's first motorcycle. In the year of 1908, on this day, Kanailal Dutt, one of the immortal martyrs who hanged on the noose for the freedom of India, died. In the year of 1920, on this day, Dattopant Thengdi, a nationalist trade union leader and founder of the Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh, was born. In the year of 1920, on this day, Sadanand Vakre, India's famous sculptor, painter, and sculptor, was born. In the year of 1951, on this day, direct dialing phone service was started in America. In the year of 1983, on this day, Bill Gates presented Microsoft Windows to the public. In the year of 1990, on this day, Sriman Chandrasekhar became the 8th Prime Minister of India. In the year of 1997, on this day, WorldCom and MCI Communication announced a merger for $37 billion. It was the largest US merger till that time. In the year of 1997, on this day, the demarcation dispute between the two countries was ended by the China-Russia Declaration. In the year of 2000, on this day, the work of Ganga Mekong Link project started. In the year of 2001, on this day, Indian Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee addressed the United Nations General Assembly. In the year of 2007, on this day, a British appellate court orders the British government to treat Indian doctors on par with European Union doctors. In the year of 2008, on this day, giving strategic depth to India-Qatar ties, the two countries signed a defense and security agreement. In the year of 2008, on this day, NASA announced the conclusion of its Phoenix mission to Mars. In the year of 2012, on this day, the results of the US presidential election were announced after Barack Obama won from Florida. Mitt Romney was defeated by 332 by 206 in the Electoral College votes. In the year of 2013, on this day, Vijayadhan Detha, the famous literature of Rajasthani language, passed away. In the year of 2019, on this day, Iran's President Hassan Rouhani announced the discovery of a new oil field in Khuzestan province with an estimated 53 million barrels of oil. In the year of 2019, on this day, the death toll in the demonstrations in Iraq reached 319. According to the Iraqi human rights organization, 50,000 people in these demonstrations since 1 October were injured. In the year of 2020, on this day, the central government had passed an order to bring online news, films, audiovisual programs, digital content providers like Netflix under the Union Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. In the year of 2020, on this day, the founder chairman of Wipro Limited, Azim Premji, had topped the Edelgive Hurun India Philanthropy List 2020. 75-year-old Premji had contributed the highest amount of the rupees 7,904 crore for philanthropic works between April 2019 and March 2020. He had also topped the Edelgive Hurun India Philanthropy List 2021 with a donation of 9,713 crore rupees. In the year of 2020, on this day, Indian astronomers collaborated with 2020 Physics Nobel laureate Professor Andrea Ghez for the design and potential science possibilities of the back-end instruments of the 30-meter telescope project. In the year of 2020, on this day, world number 1 Chen Meng defeated Chinese compatriot Sun Yingxia to win her maiden International Table Tennis Federation Women's World Cup table tennis title held in Weihai, China. In the year of 2021, today is celebrated World Science Day for Peace and Development. It is celebrated every year on 10 November. The day is observed to highlight the important role of science in society and the need to engage the wider public in debates on emerging scientific issues. That's all. Thanks for watching and support.